Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I'm doing a mic check here for everybody out there in the real world. Probably works better if I actually turn on the headphones so I can hear what I'm saying. Probably works better if I actually turn on the headphones so I can hear what I'm saying. Oh, I guess we're not going to enter the building, are we? No, 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 no. Hello and welcome to the Dark Mom Consortium for April the 4th, 2019. I'm Mom.
I'm somebody.
Somebody, yes you are somebody, but you're a very quiet somebody, so let's give you a little bit more sound there. Say something again, sir.
Hello!
Oh, that's better.
I'm not going to talk like that because it'd be really crazy to start talking like that all the time.
It would make for a really long day. And if you're working tomorrow, you wouldn't be able to talk. Fifi says hello. Say hello, Fifi. Fifi says, I really just want part of your cookie. Thank you very much. So, how are you today?
We're just going to leave it at
Blah. So I'm continuing my ongoing project of recording as many Foundry missions as possible. And there was one that I had done years ago called The Honor of Farasa, I believe, which I considered to be possibly the worst Foundry one I'd ever done. Well, apparently he made two more, The Honor of the Orions and The Honor of the Empire. I'm an hour into this, and I'm just like, this is not fun anymore. So I've just wasted an hour of my life playing a Foundry mission.
Let's see, I gotta do two. Let's see, I gotta get 3,000 salvage.
Piece of cake.
Defeat 10 Voth.
Piece of cake.
And harvest 2 materials on the ground.
Jeez, you got an easy one today.
Yep.
For today, I had 20,000 Polaron ground damage, 10,000 Disruptor ground damage, and 5,000 Tetrian ground damage. So I just grabbed 3 weapons and went off to Dino Land.
Oh, you want to know what I had yesterday?
What'd you have yesterday?
50,000 torpedo damage. I did that in kinetic damage in space. I did that like 1 torpedo salvo.
Yeah, but it's a good excuse to go do the, what's it called? Crystalline Catastrophe. Brain not work. I was out sick yesterday, so cut me some slack.
I had to kill some Borg stuff too, so I did that. I did a Borg thing, but yeah, it was pretty quick, pretty easy.
Yeah, I actually got all of mine done yesterday morning.
And now I'm going to Montana.
Oh, yeah, I haven't gone to Montana yet. This is my Montana tune.
This is mine. I got 3 done, so technically, right now, as soon as.
Do you have to do it on every tune?
No.
Oh, so it's in. Okay, thank goodness. I didn't want to do it on every tune. I like the mission, but really,
it's a count unlock. So basically, today my job is to do it today. If you weren't stuck doing a very terrible mission, I'd probably invite you, but
I'm.
Since
Oh,
you are.
no, that's okay. You can invite me. Are you Fed or Klingon though?
I'm already doing it. I'm fed.
Well, I'm Klingon because I've already got one on this one, and I've already picked it up. So I'm just gonna go off and do this one. This is one of my favorite missions because it's pretty. You just get to run around.
Easy.
Pardon?
Pretty straightforward and easy.
Yep. And even if you completely just AFK it, you can still go up and upgrade the crap you've bought.
Right.
Ooh, and I'm purple today.
You too?
Oh, yes, I am purple. Are you
I am
purple? Ooh, magenta, I do believe we are.
Let's see. Yep, I am. But yeah, technically we're magenta.
Mm-hmm. So I have to get my stuff ready here.
2, 1. Get some parts.
No, I have to get my emote set for playing the game. I still have a whole minute to go. I'm here with Max, Nazra, Ramatalon. We're missing one. That's right, this one you can run without a full team.
Right. Great stabilizer parts. Yay. That's already a good start.
I suppose I could demo record this one.
I suppose you could, but...
This is Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, burning out his fuse out
Yep.
here. Hello.
It's a great song.
And I've gotten great engine parts. This is really looking good.
Well, good for you. But you know what? It doesn't really matter now, does it?
Never really does. It's because I've had stuff with like the freaking highest level you can get, and it blows up right on the launch pad.
I just enjoy the running around and exploring.
I only got good hull parts, so I'm going to have to work on that. You don't know what we can do.
I set up my emote so I can go ahead and do my air guitar. Well, nothing. I'd be striking out so far. There have been a few times I'll just run off to start this and find a nice quiet spot and chillax.
Yep,
The Klingon in me doesn't permit that, but the Fed in me is like, yeah, chill. Get yourself a beer, sit down. I have to make a picnic basket to take over here.
and there I managed to get great hull. I have great parts all the way around.
Oh, I don't have anything yet.
Now I can just relax here.
Mm-hmm. Still nothing.
Because you can't really do better than great for the moment.
No, well, you
Probably.
can. It's just unusual.
You could go to superior, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, let me run through this. I have to go all the way around. Wow, I haven't picked up anything yet.
I've been having to hit each pile 3 times to get something.
Oh.
So
I usually just hit it once. If you hit it twice, can it possibly be there?
yeah.
Aha! I found a stabilizer part. I shall take it back.
Yay. Now your thing can almost fly straight. Almost.
Well, it's superior. I should take it if that's what S is.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, S is actually stabilizer.
Oh, okay.
E is
It's
for
purple.
Engine, H is for hull.
I have a purple S.
Well, I have a
Aren't you
purple
glad to
S.
know about that?
Yes. I can watch you have a purple S.
Mom has a purple S. I found an engine part. I am taking it back to my workstation. Do-do-do-do-do.
As we're now all standing here.
It's
We're
green.
gonna stay. 3 in my thing are AFKing it.
Yeah.
Looks like 1 in yours is.
Yep, just standing there. That's okay. You know, there's a time and a place for... Ooh, spiders are crawling out. Yes, kill the spiders, kill the spiders. Woo! So, it has been suggested that we look at putting on, Streamlabs as opposed to OBS.
Okay. try it.
Because it has something and OBS doesn't have. It's got a mod on it so you can do requests for money right through that, and it'll go to a PayPal. Of course, that means we have to have more people. Attention, people out there. We need you. Hi, Lant. Lant is watching. Hi, Lant. Lant, have you done the mission yet? The ground mission for, whatever the heck this is. What is this called? First Contact Day. Yes. As I've said, I kind of like it.
I do too. You get everything you need. You kind of just play around and
yeah.
I can go.
Get to go run around. Have fun.
Yeah,
the Klingon in me gets to go and complain.
I play a good engineer, so basically I can really upgrade the hell out of it if I feel like it.
Yeah. As you pointed out, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. Return to your workbench. I'm at my workbench.
I still have 46 seconds before I have to return to my workbench.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm special.
You bought the Zen pack for it. That's why bother.
What?
You bought the Zen pack for it. I have, but I also cheated and bought the Zen pack for it.
What's Zen pack for this?
I think Zen pack's for the other one, but.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think they're for this. Zen pack. Which Zen pack? Lant, elucidate, clarify. What Zen pack is there?
Ooh, and Bozeman actually did my thing for the whole thing. For the two parts materials.
The collection is over. It's time to adjust the parts you have. Return to your workbench and use the leftover junk that you're carrying to make your parts better.
Make your parts better. I have one for that 4 hollow novels so you get the rewards. Oh, no kidding! I didn't know that. Wow. The stuff you learn. How cool is that? Lant is saying that they have one for that 4 hollow novels so you get the rewards straight away. So you've got your Tommy gun then, Lant?
I'm about to get mine. I only need one today.
I have one of these that I know of. I may have another one. Is it a real Tommy gun? Can we use it in battle? Or is it just like...
It's a real Tommy.
Oh, sweet.
And I win.
We all win.
No, literally, I'm still flying apparently.
Yes, I have my Zephyr shotgun too. I know some people love them, but I will say it's not my favorite weapon.
I like the Zephyr shotgun when I have to go do things, but I seem to like Lex throwing knives so much better.
Yeah, Lex throwing knives are awesome.
And there are mission rewards, so okay.
Let's see how we did.
And I now have my shotgun.
Wow, they've got some nice range on them tonight.
Okay, replica Thompson submachine gun.
What's even cooler is they all magically reappeared. There's a little glitch there.
My thing, I'm going to throw it into the strike group chat for people because I just got this.
It is a great song. Let's see, what shall I take today? We'll take some Gamma.
Oh, you can see mine right now. Haha, because I threw it in the strike group chat.
Hang on, I can't because I'm not in strike group chat at the moment.
Yes, you are. I saw the strike group chat.
No, now I'll be in it. Forgot all about that. Very nice.
Yep.
Alright, so now I've got 2 of the little doodads, I do believe. Yep, got one down on the planet, in the bank, and one up here. So that's 2 down.
I can do a few more days and pick up some extras for later.
Yep. Yeah. Well, this goes on for a week, and you only need 3 of them.
4.
4 of them. Well, yeah. If I do every single day, every 20 hours, I should be able to get them. Yes, I agree, Land Steppenwolf, that particular one is great, but what's the other Steppenwolf song that was well done?
Born to be Wild.
Thank you, Born to be Wild. Can't see how that would ever fit into this.
It wouldn't.
Nah, it wouldn't. So what else do you have to do tonight? You said you had some work you needed to get done?
I have to go beat some Voth up, and I have to go gain some salvage.
Well, we could go hit the ever-popular Dinozone.
I can try my Tommy gun.
You can try your Tommy gun in the Dinozone. I love it. Let me go fed. Hey, Lance, you want to join us over in Dino Land?
I will replace my lightning gun with a Tommy gun. Ooh. I gotta change the outfit for this one.
Who wants to go over
Makes it
there
across
today?
his back. I like it.
I think we will take the Tetrion Vengeance over there.
Well,
My Riemann.
oh, if you do that, let me send a team invite, and then you're gonna see me beam in with a Tommy gun.
Hang on, they have to get over there. Send me a team invite and I'll run over there.
Okay, blah 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 blah. There you are. Invite to team.
Alright, I will beam up and beam over. Hey!
Plant, if you want.
Yeah,
If you want to join us.
One, you can join us on Discord. If you need an invitation, let me know. Be happy to send it to you. For those of you who are listening, besides Lant being the best of all people at the moment because he's here. Thank you.
I'm going to go over to the Voth area because
I'll be there in a moment. Doesn't take long to get there, but
Jason's not carrying a Tommy gun.
Yeah.
I'm going to mow down stuff with a Tommy gun. Why?
Because you can.
It has to be done.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably beat me there because I'm slowly beaming into the Sol system. Slowly.
Soul System, aren't we going to the Dinozone?
Yeah, but I was on ESD. I can't transfer when I'm sitting on ESD.
Could if you're special.
You have to pick up the mission.
Which mission?
Anyone that takes you to the Battlezone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't you have that as a transwarp shortcut?
Yeah, I do now. Yeah, I do. I have
Yeah.
that. I have to go find it now. Give me a moment.
Let me see if I've got enough toys here.
Sphere's face satellite zone transwarp.
I will pick up some extra Battlezone supplies.
I'm only killing 10 Voth, and I don't really care. So
Yeah, 10 Voth is like, done. But I got 2 Dinozones done today while I was doing all this other stuff. So yeah, it was really fun. I got 1 mini boss. It was just a nice day. It's always a good day when you can go around with dinosaurs and shoot things.
And now I should be beaming into the Battlezone.
Hang on, let me turn around and look for you.
I see you.
Okay, let's see the gun. See if I can... Very nice. I hope you can all appreciate the awesome gun right there. Pew 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 pew.
Okay, you want to see a pew pew? We can do that.
Nice. And it's got good sound effects. Do you hear the little sound of the shells hitting the ground? Very nice indeed.
Yep. Yeah, I can hear the little clicks. I got
Clickety click click click. Hang on, I gotta give myself some toys here.
I got low volume on this, so yeah. Because we're doing the broadcast, and we don't need to hear me say stuff.
Stay stuff?
After I say it. Say stuff after I say it's him.
That too. Let's make sure nothing interesting is going on here. Nope, just me.
Now, in theory, if this is like a lot of the other weapons, in theory, I could give this to like one of my away team members.
And see if you can pick up some more.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that, but I'm not going to do that today. We're going to experiment with that next week.
That'd be cool, but then you really need the trench coats and the fedoras, which I swear has to be next.
And there's how it looks on when it's stored.
Good. Actually needs a little violin case. Go pick up some missions here and let's go out and kill things.
Yeah, let's see here. Commander Arnold.
Ooh, we are early in. We've got 2 transporters open. And
the Voth Battlezone. Secure Voth points. I don't care about calling in reinforcements.
oh, just grab everything. We'll do it all.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. That'd be more stuff to salvage later.
Yep. But I have 2 in the park, so do you mind heading up to the park with me?
Now that I'm here, it doesn't matter where we go.
Oh, well.
When you're on a team, it doesn't matter, but yeah, let's go.
Well, yeah, it does, because 2 of my objectives are 2 spots in the park.
Actually, the other point is it's either 2 points at mines in the city, or help a teammate capture 2 points.
But yeah, help. Oh, fine. Thought it still had to be in the park. Well, fine, be that way. I still like the park better. It's much prettier.
Yeah.
Oh, my map disappeared. Oh well.
I'm just using the little HUD thing to lead me to where I gotta go. Oh, the Tommy gun's so fun here to see things dying. The Tommy gun is just fun here.
This is my pew-pewiest of guns.
This is my pew-pew of choice now.
Well, until the next big toy.
Yeah. Oh, come on, let's look at it. Even with the Roka outfit here, I look like I should be carrying a Tommy gun. Especially with the sunglasses on now.
Yeah. Well, this is exciting. Woo! So what does the crystal do?
Actually, it does. It makes a little turret and deals psionic damage.
Ah. Well, I had some fun. I was using them on Nimbus, and I had like 14 of them up.
You only get benefit from 5, but somebody else can put it down.
Yeah, well, there's a whole bunch up. And they were crisscrossing, and it was really interesting.
This Tommy gun is just freaking awesome. But yeah, they supposedly all network together, so that's great. That's a good thing.
I will stop picking up stuff. You need the salvage.
It's alright, I'm just gonna have to pick up. And what's one of the things I picked up? A tribble.
Well, I have a KDF who's dedicated to raising tribbles so that she can off them and give them to the KDF tribble bounties. I do believe it was in China, but it could have been in Korea, where at one point there was a reward, a bounty, for turning in rats because they had such a rat population issue. And it turned out that because they offered the bounty, people were in their basements raising rats. So they stopped offering the bounty, so everybody let them go. And all of a sudden, they had a lot more rats than they had in the first place.
Yep. Following you.
I'm just do the rest. Yep, not enough yet. Okay, this way.
I'm at 19 out of 20 on command credits already, so...
Yeah.
Tommy gun. Ever so fun.
Little artillery up here. I'm going right. Do you want to go left?
I'll go left.
Meet you around the other side then. So as I said, I've been doing the foundries, and some of them are absolutely lovely. Some are just a blast. And
some are so painful it hurts.
yeah, this was one of those painful days. I should have known it from the beginning when it said to go to a certain place, turn right, and meet somebody. So I went to the certain place, I turned right, they're not there. Turns out he meant left.
Go left.
It took me a while, and it didn't get better after that.
Well, folks, here's my general opinion right now, and I'm not far in here, but the Tommy gun is an awesome weapon.
Oh, you've been shutting yours down all the way?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
I always tend to do that because you can cover this pretty quick, so...
Well, it's 3 minutes. And if you're running it solo, it's really hard to do all 5 in 3 minutes. With the second person, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
But I've just gotten in the habit of not doing it.
Yeah. Just go back this way to where you left this thing empty.
Got that one? I'll go over and get this one.
I'm at the last one.
You're at the last one? Okay.
Yep.
Fine, be that way. See if I care.
Well, you should care.
I do care. Sweet.
And he just pulls a gun up when he's done going full auto. I love it. Now I can request reinforcements.
And so can I in this... Oh, no, I can't. I haven't gotten any. No.
I'm at 83%.
Cool. Let's go northeast.
I will follow you.
I will follow you.
Man, we're gonna just murder Klingon karaoke, or we're just gonna be so terrible.
Yeah, we got to figure out what song we want to do. I know they have limited songs. It's not like you can just go with anything. Still should be a little Rick-rollin'. I did this earlier today and it was so quiet. Oh, apparently Sav's got her gun too. Yay, Sav.
I love it. Just to go make Sav happy. Looks like I think we have the same mods too. Yep. It's gonna be Crit H, Crit DX too.
We can probably upgrade it, or at least roll for it, can't you?
I haven't checked yet.
Why not? You've had it all of 5 minutes.
I know. And she already upgraded to Epic because she has
Of course she did.
tokens
Because
I
she's
don't.
Sav. I think I've got some epic tokens sitting around.
You can't trade them. Yeah, he pulls a gun up after he does the full auto, the number 2 attack. I'm gonna shoot this. Watch this. Watch what he does that.
I'm watching him. You're having too much fun with this, you know.
I know. And it just freaking bat the guy down. I love it. This thing is just getting way too much fun.
Well, they're doing really a lot of fun stuff with the animation to make it more fun, too.
I know.
Ever since they brought Garrick in, the facials have been excellent.
Remastering of those few episodes we've seen.
Mm-hmm. Did they do a stream yesterday?
No.
I didn't think so. I saw that they...
did earlier in the week.
Yeah, triple
Yeah,
darts or something.
I think it was Never Winter last night.
Yep.
And I now have the reinforcements done.
I've got one reinforcement done. Woo!
Well, let's go do some more for you.
Oh no, I'm good. I think I've got all my requirements today. I've already done my endeavors for the day.
Yep. I have to do salvage, which means we just have to murder some stuff. Get stuff for it.
And let's see, there's one more to the
I gotta
north.
check something here. I gotta
Okay.
check something here real quick.
Sure.
Physical damage. The board can't adapt to this.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Can I get over here?
An automatic weapon the board can't adapt to. I am going to have so much fun.
Oh no, how do I get over there? Ugh, I want to get over here. This is the only map I really hate because it gets...
It has so many levels.
Yeah. And so many places you can't jump. Even though you can see the place you need to go, you can't get there.
I can't jump up here. I'm around here, so we'll help you.
Thank you.
Sweet, sweet. Sweep away. Sweep away.
I realize, though, with all the things that are going on right now, this is really turning into work. You have your 3 endeavors. Every couple of days you have your universal endeavor. You got to do your pop every morning, and then you've got to do... Oops, somebody already got that one. Right there.
It's like work.
I haven't even done any dilithium grinding, and I promised Ivo that I would do some dilithium grinding videos. So I have some work to do this weekend. I don't mind it being work, I just wish I'd get paid for it being work. I haven't figured that one out yet.
Pay for doing this, guys.
I know.
More people watch.
Make your friends watch us. Make them give us money. Okay, here's my question for you. Have you been following the Vic Mignogna thing that's going on?
Yeah.
Wow, me too. That has been interesting.
Yeah, I don't really have any opinion on there, but
Well, I mean, I've met him, not met him, but met him, and he struck me as a very nice person, though a bit of a horse's patoot, but nothing other than gracious and polite. Not even a particularly, ribald sense of humor, so...
Well, the weird part is, and...
let's go free up the trans...
Apparently, the person who's accusing him of harassment was dating him.
Yeah, I know, that's when it gets really weird. That's when you have to go, I don't know. Yeah.
I might be able to use a Tommy gun on a big dino later.
Yeah. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we have to do city. I want to get over to the transporter and free that up. So let me get over there.
Okay.
Then we can go over to the city, and then we will be in Dino Land. I got 2 out of 3 today.
Belong to the sea. You belong to the...
We didn't go Dino already, did we?
No.
Yeah, that's good. That's one way to clear out the transporter. Yes. I guess we'll have to go to the command center then.
Yep, we're gonna go to the command center.
I want to go over to the city.
Guess we got stuff to turn in.
Oh, well, go turn in your stuff then. So as I was saying, we need to do a a couple of pins, and one of them should be Rina. Oh, he's got garbage on.
I think one of the things I gotta do is more,
There you go.
I don't know what I gotta do. I'll make fun with it. As now I go back through here, blah blah blah. I'm now in the city.
Oh, okay. You went out to the city already. Fine. See if I care. See if you leave me behind. So what song, aside from Rickrollin', should we sing?
I don't think we can get away with Rickrolling, by the way, but...
Why not? I'll guarantee that's on the machines.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it, but...
Anybody who watches Stowe would think it's funny. Going right.
Going left.
Gonna go for the last one.
Alright. I guess you're both gonna go here.
I got this side.
I got this side.
And we can fight to the death for the last one. Oh, everybody's coming for the last one here. Yeah, like that.
The Voth have called reinforcements, which we are about to annihilate.
Well, that was easy.
Yep.
Let's see where we're at. So I've got the big map up. I know you're not watching Twitch, but I am. We have, from where we are, go straight north. Well, not from where we are, but we're going to go north.
Yeah.
Which you can't actually do, but
We're gonna find a way.
northish will go this way.
Yeah.
I don't have my frosty boots with me.
I don't have mine on either.
Frosty boots
But I
come in
see
really
people- but I
handy.
s- Sometimes, but turning... I don't like them in the city here because those turns get so difficult.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have to put them on, put them off, put them on, put them off to make that work.
Yeah.
And I do love the dramatic effects when people get shot.
Yeah. You shot him in the back. Yes.
Well, yeah, it is back to me. It was easier that way. Your point being?
Did you expect me to tell him to turn around? Oh, hi, Voth. Die, Voth. Just killed them all with a... I love it.
Boom! That was fast. And sweet. Yeah, pretty soon we'll all have Tommy guns. We'll all be down here playing with them.
I'm going to say I definitely like
Oh, I love this. The lockbox is right on top of the poor Voth medic.
So you're now looting bodies, gotcha.
Yep. You got that straight. So if you're watching, hi Darth Vedis. Are we not getting any dill from the first contact event? I don't know, do you get dill from the first contact event?
Let's take a look.
That's a really good question. That's interesting. Why not? Did we ever get dill from it?
I don't think we ever did.
You get an awesome gun though, Darth.
Yep. Okay, I've only gotten 2 items, that's only 200 salvage. I might just go buy some.
Or you could come stand next to me and I'll give you some stuff.
Okay, I'll do that in a bit.
Let's finish up this battle first.
Okay, I was mine generators you can't salvage. The one downside I see to the Tommy gun is even when you're doing the burst fire, there's a little bit of a cooldown
Yeah,
between every point.
as there should be.
Yeah. Here's a bigger one. With a full
Dinos.
Alright, dino time.
Oh, great. We're nowhere near it. Shoot. Okay, go to the east.
Following you.
Dang, I hate it for this one.
Yep, and this is, like I said, this is because there's so many turns you have to do. Frosty boots are not helpful.
Well, you just turn them on and off.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to go straight south from... do we want to do this? Yeah, we want to go down here. There it is. Should be able to run straight down here.
Yeah, plus I didn't equip my Frosty boots yet, which was, I know, bad of me, I know.
Yeah.
But I'll get there.
Yeah. Well, with a big game like tonight, it's possible you won't get there in time. During the afternoon, it's easier to get dinos. You can get 3 still if you play in the afternoon.
Play it right yet.
Yeah, they're killing this guy super fast. Oh, come on. Let me get in a few shots here.
Alright, Tommy gun!
And it looks like the only one is going to be Park. There's no guarantee we're going to hit that one fast enough.
Yeah.
They need a site-to-site transporter.
Oh yeah. You know, I think in a normal run, I might have a little more run speed than you now.
You might. This tune is not particularly fast.
And I've been working on my Endeavor stuff when I get it. I usually go for the,
Yeah, the only one left right now is Park.
yeah. I don't think we're going to get there in time. It's
No.
going down way too fast.
Yeah. This is where having the boots is kind of great, because you can really accelerate on the long run. And invariably I get to a certain point where this barricade here is here, and I can't stop, and I always run into it.
Yeah, I do that too.
Very embarrassing.
Yes, because you're going face first into a wall.
Yeah. Ah, Mom's been drinking again. That kind of feeling.
Mm-hmm. How drunk is Mom today? Mom's drunk again.
Captain Mom, please. Did you get here?
Yep.
Yay! All right.
Excellent work.
I got
Always
a whole
sweet.
flock nine thing for that, but I don't care.
Well, come stand over here and I'll give you some stuff.
The Bob
Alright,
Fortress is engaged
where are you?
transporters.
I'm back over here. Let's see what I got here.
I like, even with this point, let's be honest, I look like a mobster.
Yes. Let's see what else have I got. That. This.
Yes, I'm taking junk today. I'm taking junk. And I'm keeping the tribble I got so I can go get a tribble carcass to my Klingon.
Let's see. What else did I get? Here, start with that.
Okay.
See where that gets you. Confirm.
Let's see where we go here. And now, we scroll down here, we start salvaging. Salvage. Okay. 287, 399.
I got more.
Yeah. I'm not done yet. And I actually I got a couple of polyalloy weave armors, Mark 12, phaser disruptor, regenerate hit points, regenerate shields. I'm torn whether I should keep them or salvage them.
I'd probably salvage them, but
Yeah, because most of my people have rep armors.
yeah, exactly.
And the fact is, I can probably reclaim Lorca's code for people.
Could be.
That puts me at 21.
Okay, let's see what else I
Or
got here.
2,151 of.
Here's 1, 2. Let's see what else I got in here.
And we only need 900 more.
I think this is all I've got there.
Okay. You know, I can always go back to the fleet and look at the fleet bank, because there's always junk in the fleet bank.
There's always junk in the fleet bank.
And I'm only about 2,500 out of 3,000, so yeah, I think we're going to hit the fleet bank.
Okay, let's see if any of this is salvageable. No. Let's head back to the bank then.
Alright, beaming up.
So while we beam back to ESD, I believe, shall we go there?
Yeah. And yeah, Darth, like we said, I don't think, we're just going to go back to ESD. That'd be easy, or
Yeah, I was going to go back to ESD.
because I can't go to New Romulus.
Why not?
I don't have a direct transwarp to New Rom.
It's right next door to Allied Space.
Yeah.
That's why I go there so much, aside from the fact that it is home. It is where the mom is from.
Yeah, I tend to go to ESD. Why?
Because
Because tradition. I started at ESD. I think I will end at ESD.
it was interesting to go back and play some of the Foundry missions because they were on the old ESD, which was kind of weird.
Which the old ESD?
The old, well, maybe not the old ESD, but the old ESD. I don't remember the original one, to be honest.
This is very weird.
Yeah, I
see
know.
your thing, I see
There
your
we go.
thing there, but it's not.
It just wasn't accepting it.
Yeah. It's not. Wasn't. Yeah, cause I think it's because I was in transwarp when you went in.
Oh, okay.
That would probably be why.
Speaking of, I should look at putting together another ship while we're here, though. This one does amazingly good work for only being Mark 11 weapons. I may leave this one as is.
I'm really. You've seen me fly the reconfigured Odyssey I've been doing, and it surprises me.
Let's see. Oh, this one isn't even mastered yet. We're at 5.5, so I've got some way to go before I do anything.
You're going for that tier 6 unlock.
Yeah,
Or you're just
going for the tier 6 unlock.
Wait. You already have it unlocked. Tier 6 is. You're not going to get to tier. You're not at tier 5. Yeah.
I'm at tier 5.5.
Yeah, which is very weird. But
What do you mean it's very weird?
well, the fact is, it is unlocked. Tier 6 is just like tier 4 ships. Just kind of. I did it.
It's always like that for me. You should know that by now.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You get into that point. You gotta do it.
Gotta do it,
gotta
yeah.
get done.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I gave up on some of my Breen chips finally, but I'll probably go back and do them again.
Well, it looks like okay. See, one phaser stun pistol.
What, in the junk collection?
And the ground gear, yeah.
It's because Pi and I cleaned out the banks the other day.
Ah,
So there's not a ton of garbage in there.
yeah.
Fine. And I don't have very much junk in my stuff here either.
You know what? I think I'll just go to the thing and I'll buy a couple little items. Because we have the exchange here.
Then again, I'm in a different fleet here. Let me see what... Hold it. Come back here. I've got tons of stuff in this fleet bank. I'm in a different
Okay.
fleet bank.
Oh, that would do it.
Yes, it would definitely help. Because it's all garbage. Attention, my dear fleet mates. Don't put all that garbage in there.
And wait, there was an old ESD and an old, yeah,
yeah.
old ESD. Yes, yes, ESD when it launched was a completely different configuration. It's kind of a lot like Starbase, Sierra system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, is that Ron?
That is Ron.
Ron, sweetie, where have you been? I know you've been doing other stuff. So nice to see you. I have missed you.
But yeah, there was, and then they went into the classic one, which had the big circles. That should be plenty.
Yeah, that should be okay for you.
That should put me well over. I only need like 600 points.
Oh, damn, we got enough junk then. I need to clean out that bank anyway. Ron, I'm so happy to see you, even if it's only your name there.
And then of course after they did that,
Mm-hmm.
they redid it for, and there we go, 5,000. I'm gonna salvage the rest. We can go salvage the rest so we can do some upgrades later on.
Yep, go for it. What the heck? It's just stuff in the bank.
It's junk. Some of it's decent junk, but it's still, for most people who play any decent amount of time, it's junk.
Well, Lant and Darth, if you're still on, Ron, who just logged in there, was one of the first people who ever helped me figure out how the heck to do a ground mission without dying all the time. And that was our Sunday afternoons, was going through his tutorials to learn stuff. And it was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I have either max health, which I've done a few times, or I have sprint speed, or I have impulse speed. This is really troubling now.
Sprint
They're
speed.
all good ones.
Sprint speed.
Yeah.
You know me, I love sprint speed. Especially
Yep.
just now. That would have been awesome. A few moments
Yep.
ago.
Well, actually, now my sprint speed is now plus 5%.
I have 2 points. What shall I get? Ooh, hull regen, critical severity, or critical chance on the ground.
You're an engineer?
On this tune, yeah.
I would up your critical chance, because tags get that, and
Okay.
that out of what you got there, I would go critical chance, because you're an engineer. You got I still call it miracle worker. You have that.
I have miracle worker, yeah, big time.
Yep.
So my next one is max shields, kit performance, or exotic damage space.
Do you use chemosite?
Yeah.
Exotic damage, that's chemosite. Anything that is not direct energy damage, like chemosite or grab wells and things like that, is exotic damage.
Now this goes across the board though, right? I mean, so
Right.
even though I'm doing it on this tune, it's going to affect all my tunes.
Right.
Now this one is for Darth Vettis. Darth, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but one, it's really little teeny tiny writing. It's hard to read that. Ugh. It's not your fault, of course.
Doesn't say anything about dilithium.
It doesn't say anything about the lithium.
Look at the slotted project. I know you have it slotted by now.
I don't, but that's okay.
Then slot it, it'll tell you the rewards.
Oh, no, that can't be right. That's 14. That's the other one.
Let's see what I got in my boxes today. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Okay, so no, there's no
First box,
dilithium.
50,000 energy credits? No, but you get a cool Tommy gun.
Yeah, you get
2,000
the
dilithium.
shuttle hollow emitter for the Phoenix, the toy rocket. I have enough of those.
And then...
And a cap.
50 bucks and another 300,000 energy credits. So 350,000 energy credits for running around today.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So, Darth, one thing to remember with the little project for this one, because it's only a week long, you only have to get 4 of them, which means if you're smart, run it every 20 hours and you'll have enough for the next one without having to do anything, which makes life really easy.
Which is why today I just did it, and I got it in, what, 5 minutes, Mom?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Technically, probably about 15, but still.
No, I don't even think it was 15. I used to do this on every tune back when you used to have it to do everything on every tune.
Yep. Well,
So we were going to talk briefly about patch notes, and we're definitely going to talk about what was that we were going to talk about?
we were going want to do the endeavors.
The endeavors, yes.
We do, which is what we already did. Yeah, I was trying to come up. Mom was sick yesterday, so I was trying. Okay, if I could just come up with random ideas. Okay, well, I can run my endeavors because I gotta go to work. I had to work today, and since I was working, I didn't get on after the patch was done. So technically, I had like about 15 minutes after the patch was done before I had to leave, and it's like, no.
All right, personal endeavors. Doesn't look like we had a patch notes for 4.4. That can't
Yes, we
be.
do.
You
Yes,
got them?
Give me a moment and I'll get them.
Okay.
I know there were patch notes because I was looking at them earlier.
I came up with 4.1, but not 4.4.
And apparently there's another little sale going on, but here we go. Patch notes 4.4. I will throw this up in. I'll throw this up into your Skype.
Skype works for me.
But we have first contact event. You get first contact day. You receive the special Zephyr Cochran Memorial Hologram voucher. One per day per character. One specialization point for your captain.
That's always good.
You have the toy rocket, so you get specialization points. So that's actually useful for your lower.
Spec points are always nice.
Yeah, not when you're maxed, but that's all.
No, can't you trade them in for something even when you're maxed?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought you could. All right, general. Blah 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 blah. Everybody, I think, is done first contact day. So, is anybody not done first contact?
I don't know. Well, we'll walk it through it again later.
Darth and Lant, have you done it? Go ahead.
If you're not on console, then I'm trying to look at everything here while I do this. So bear with me
Ships,
here.
I can read. Ships, you can now properly select between window types for the Fate Intel Warbird. Aft torpedoes now fire correctly on the Europa Heavy Battlecruiser. Okay, selecting window types just brings us down to Ultimate Space Barbie.
Yep.
Yeah, what was it? Kel was talking about that last week or the week before. Let's be honest.
Yep.
With Lorca's coat and everything, this has gotten us to Space Barbie, and that's what it is for so many people.
You know, I think that coat might work well as a cover for the Farscape coat, or if I paint for Saab, it'd be a brown coat.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Content: enemies in peril over Pavo and Drowner Gauntlet Task Force operations now award experience points when they are defeated. Yay!
Yes, so those masses I've been killing actually now reward something.
Wow. Addressed an issue that could cause debug text to appear in Quark's Lucky 7 while hacking the security office console. Boy, I don't remember that having popped up for me.
I don't remember it popping up for me, but then again, I'm just kind of go for it.
Resolved an issue that was causing Detan's image not to appear during the mission Storm Clouds Gather. Good! I thought it was me. I played it not too long ago. And
I tend to ignore Detan whenever I can.
Hey. He is our leader.
No, he is your leader.
Well, yeah, but that's because I'm...
And he's kind of... Actually, he's not even your leader. You're Reman.
No. Okay, on this particular tune, yes, but the mom is inherently Romulan. Romulan, it all goes together.
Yep. Alright, user interface. Resolve an issue in the lockbox opening animation where the middle ring wasn't changing colors according to the prize rarity.
Oh,
okay,
I hadn't even noticed that.
I haven't even opened boxes in so long. I don't
Yeah.
even...
Yes.
System reduced shared cooldown on all space combat pets and distress calls from 5 minutes to 2 minutes.
I noticed that, yeah. I was able to pull up a lot of stuff and really helped in the last mission where I was going with an underpowered ship. Removed equip restrictions on the following...
Space combat pets. That means my Herc Swarmers.
Uh-huh. It does mean your Herc Swarmers.
That means I can really cut those little babies loose. Ha 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 ha.
A blade of hazard shielding on Fed and KDF versions, dynamic defense deployment system, and the variable auto-targeting armament.
You know, these are a lot of the older Tier 5 consoles, I think.
Yeah. Ooh.
reduce the restrictions on the following universal consoles to be usable on all warbirds. Woohoo!
Yes. Ooh, including the ionized particle beam. Yay.
I kind of like that. I use that. I like that off my Valdor. Yeah, it's a pretty.
Overload power cells? We have the ability to overload power cells?
It's a. Yeah.
How do you do that?
I never tried.
I haven't either. If anybody out there has ever done that, let us know.
I think it's actually a skill.
Is it really? Wow.
It sounds like it would be a skill.
I will have to look that up.
Consider we're talking about bridge officers and you.
Tell you what, you keep reading while I go Google that.
Okay, resolved an issue that could prevent the microcryonic warhead kit module from being treated as a kit module ability. Ooh, now I have to go change browsers. Hang on for a minute.
It is an ability. Everybody's about to see this here. Ability, overload power cells. Specialization is miracle worker, locale is a ground. You overload your weapon's power cells, causing extra damage to pour off the main target hit into other nearby targets. However, for the duration, you suffer a continuous shield drain and take electrical damage over time. Captain Bridge Officers, target self. Ranged weapon damage debuff, buff, shield drain debuff, electrical damage over time. Modified by Kit Performance Expert. So usable the whole way up.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Resolved an issue that caused modular momentum to fail to apply in some cases. Universal Kit Module Agony Field Generator. In addition to its previous effects, it now applies a large penalty to phaser damage resistance rating to enemies contacting that field, stacking up to an appropriately imperial amount.
Wow.
Yes. Agony. We love putting things in agony.
Resolved an issue that could cause some of the buffs from reroute reserves to weapons or exceed rated limits to affect other weapon firing modes.
Resolved an issue that prevented the Omega 4 Subtle Carbine from re-engineering their RT3 modifier.
The Nukara Crystalline Resilience Shield's Crystalline Refraction buff, say that twice, can now reflect proton damage. Okay.
Ooh, proton.
Captain Proton to you.
Proton? Okay. Resolve an issue that allowed technical mishap kit modules to be activated while dead.
Wow!
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Why can't I screw somebody up when I'm dead? It's
Really? Resolved an issue that allowed Cloaked Mind Barrier kit module to be activated while dead. Not quite dead. Only a little dead.
What do you know? Your friend's only mostly dead. If he goes all the way dead, there's only one thing I do. Look through his pockets and find loose change.
Yep. Thank you.
Now, name that film.
Princess Bride. Come on.
Name that actor.
That would be Billy Crystal.
Exactly.
I know my movie.
Alright, now where are we? Cloak Mind Activator, yeah. Resolve issue that would cause an activation of cryonic modulation to do nothing if you were already affected by the power. So you can't freeze people twice.
Extra freeze? Resolved an issue that prevented photonic overcharge from working with some ground weapons, but we're not going to tell you which ones.
Of course not. That way you can't try and break it. Updated the icon used by Press the Advantage Starship trait.
Corrected the icon used by the Energy Distributor Accelerator active ability.
Cloaking devices now indicate the duration their ambush bonus will last in their tooltips.
Nice! I like that. Updated the description of the Fleet Coordinator personal trait. Okay.
Resolved an issue that caused the displayed regeneration on the Medical Nanites trait to be inaccurate. This is a tooltip change only, because that's where it was wrong in the tooltip.
It worked fine, it just didn't show right. Resolved a typo in coordination protocols, defensive protocols, and offensive protocols player skills. Well, that's cool. So, in other words, not a lot. Was it a long patch today?
Not really. It was, like I said, I kind of logged in, and I was done and I don't have a fast connection. I was done like 2 minutes, and then the whole patch period, it was done like about 8:30, which was like an hour early than what they said.
Oh. Well, I was at work,
Yeah.
sitting there twiddling my thumbs.
But when it was done, I just didn't really have time to go play around with it. I just went, okay.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Well, let's do one last thing here, and then let's call it a night. I know people are going to go watch Discovery.
Orville's repeat again tonight.
Well, that's good, because I'm not watching it tonight. But I'll probably splurge and watch quite a few of them this weekend. But before we do anything else, a Fleet Party Saturday, I think I said it's at 2 o'clock Chicago time, which is 1 o'clock your time. Are you off on Saturday? Or are you working?
Nope.
What time do you get off work?
4:30 Pacific time.
Ugh, that's 6:30 here. Ugh. I don't know if we'll be partying that long.
So I'm missing the Fleet Party, but you know
Well,
what?
you've still got the equal chance of winning. Did you get a ticket?
I got one ticket.
You have one ticket? Okay.
Technically, I got the first ticket before Sovereign got pretty much the rest of them.
Hey, there's Trexavant standing right in front of me. Hi, Trexavant. It doesn't matter as long as you've got your tickets. You've got your tickets. We'll announce the new lottery, which will start as soon as we are ready to go to the Tier 5 colony upgrade. Not the current upgrade that's running. We're going to finish this one up. And that way everyone will know the rules before we start. This won't be a surprise to anyone, but it will be a little bit different. We're going to run it a little differently, so everybody, well, almost everybody, 100 people will have a chance at it, and it's not going to wipe out anyone financially. And if you are like some of us and happen to be sitting on millions and millions of dilithium, you don't get the advantage for once. Let's see, how much dilithium do I have? I have
actually
779,000 dilithium on this
As you
tune.
know, I was pretty wiped out after I did the upgrades. I'm
Mhm.
back over 200,000 now.
Very good. Kethva, my Vulcan tune, has more than 1.5 million dilithium.
And you haven't gotten the field coat yet.
The what?
Surprise. There's there. You know the big bulky coat they wore in Wrath of Khan? A
Yeah,
couple of the other movies. It's
yeah.
actually it's per character, which was really stupid, but you can actually buy that.
For dilithium?
Dilithium. Yeah, in the dilithium store.
I've got the dilithium store up right now. What's it under?
Let's see, special items, I believe. You have the choice of the Wrath of Khan, the Engineer's Vest, or the Wrath of Khan Excursion Jacket, or the Mako uniform from Enterprise.
Well, that's not under there. There.
It's under
there.
special items, first few items.
No, it wasn't.
Let's see.
I went all the way up to the top there.
You're in the wrong one. It's
Oh.
dilithium store.
I was in the dilithium store.
Okay, you're in the dilithium store.
Yeah.
First tab.
That's first. It's right there. All the way to the top.
Maybe it's because you are Romulan. They're mistreating you.
Well, be that way.
Yeah. I'm betting it's because you're Romulan.
It's because I'm Riemann, anyway.
You're Riemann.
So I can't have special toys? I'm not good enough? How dare they?
No, you're not. You're a slave race.
Bite me. Yeah, definitely it's not there. Oh well. That's okay. I don't play Space Barbie, so.
I do at times, but when I play Space Barbie, I play it well.
Yes. It's just not my priority. Alright, let's do one last mission here. Why don't we... You want to do a random? You up for a random?
Let's do a random. I will give you the leadership.
Okie dokie. I am team leader.
Yes, you are.
I am. So a little advanced. Is that okay with you?
That's fine.
We be cued. Are you getting the green? Did you get a wee woo?
Wee woo.
Okay, let's do this. If it's
Wee.
counterpoint, I'm going to scream. I had counterpoint twice. My last two randoms were counterpoint. Ugh.
Siberian Taurus. So it's infected the conduit.
Jeez. No, it's not even Oh, it is conduit, yeah. Couldn't be any more basic, could it? I've noticed that people have been playing this a little differently, dropping grav wells over by the gateway to pull the nanite spheres over there. And it gives everybody enough time to do everything else.
It's crowd control. It's always good.
It is. It's very Ed. Oh, beans. I'm gonna go do crowd control. It's interesting, we haven't even killed the cube yet. There it goes. Did we lose it?
Yep.
Damn. Excuse me, didn't mean to say that. Blah.
Damn, it's fine. They use damn on primetime TV now.
They say a lot of things on primetime TV, though.
No, I knew we were in trouble because some of the station gave some of the shot right after the transmitter. Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna die here. Got caught by the gateway.
Does that?
Yeah. Happened twice today. Or yesterday. Must have been yesterday.
Actual technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Fire at will. Or will keep firing at them.
I've got to put some heals on the ship.
Like I said, I was doing something. First, I spec this for like massive damages, and then I just like, I gotta put an energy refrequencer back on here because I need that heal.
I forgot to put the protomatter on the ship.
Well, I have the proton capsule, but yeah. I'll go try it, geez.
And watch with my luck, I'll have 2 Borg TFOs tomorrow. And be doing ISAs again.
And Kittimer and everything else.
Well, I find I do this one, go make the coffee first thing in the morning.
Come hurt. Fill it. Okay, the hook's still pull down like a totally different one. Liquid stuff.
I wish the cooldown on the anti-time entanglement was 2 minutes also.
Haven't used mine yet.
Drop it on the tack cube if you have to.
That's what I'm going to do.
That's going to go away.
Not quite.
I need a new keyboard.
No. Second time.
If this thing lasts and needs it, I can drop mine in 10 seconds.
No, I dropped it.
And there's mine. Only a green? Gosh darn it.
Green what?
TFO box.
I don't even know what I got in my TFO box. Mine is a green. Mine's a white, actually.
Do they make white ones?
Common TFO reward.
Let's see what I got. $840 to lithium and some marks.
700 lithium and some marks.
I should probably take some fleet marks. I have very few for this fleet. So as I was saying, I have a toon who basically doesn't do a heck of a lot besides raise tribbles for the slaughter.
Tribbles to the slaughter. Tribbles to the cosmic slaughter.
So I'm going to send myself some food for the little triblies.
Everything's crooked. Lambs to the cosmic slaughter.
There we go. I've sent myself some nourishment for the babies. Well, let's see. Sitting here, I have got my a T5 ship. What the hell? Oh, I've got a T5 ship here. Wow. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I thought that was my T6 ship. Did I ever unbox that, Acheros? Ed suggested I get an Acheros battleship for my Remans, which I did when they were on sale. And then I haven't done anything with it, because I have to finish all the other ones first. Delayed gratification.
Yeah.
Yes, the Parthia, which doesn't have a name, but it is a pretty ship, isn't it?
Oh, I don't even remember what the Atheros looks like.
Why don't you look on Twitch? You can see my Aether.
Yeah. Ah, the Bat battle cruiser.
Yeah, with flames. You know, just like that line of the Orville. Put some flames on it.
Yeah.
I had thought about going with chronoplasma on this one, because that's what it comes equipped with. And
Yeah.
I've got some.
only 300 million, so yeah, that's a good thing. You got yours when you did.
Yeah. Indeed. Of course, we're going to give away a Lobby ship when we do the next lottery. That will be the grand prize is a Lobby ship.
Yeah.
Your choice, as you well know. You know how that goes. What's
I
this
know
here?
how that goes.
Oh, apparently I have another one here.
Took me like 2 or 3 days because when we did the Lobby thing, I researched it.
Yes, you did. And you're like, well, what would you recommend? Well, I got this, which is what you wound up getting too.
Yep. Well, I was actually down between the Astika and the Calvin Intel Dreadnought.
Ooh, both good. Both good.
I know.
Both good. I like the Astika. It's my personal.
Like the Astika I like. The Astika is my trench running ship because all that forward firepower is just so much fun.
I actually use it as a beam boat, and I use it for broadsides. So I can have a lot of fun going through things. All depends on how you equip it.
Technically, it is a beam boat on me too, and
Yeah.
let's be honest. But it's a lot of forward firepower, and my current ship's a beam boat, and it does rather well. Though I'm debating about taking out one console, about changing a console out, which probably Domino. I don't use Domino. 25% bonus. I'm figuring on changing a console out for that phaser cloud console, the Terran phaser console. But I have to go see how much damage it does again.
Hey, I'm going to change topic really quick here.
All right.
Oh, no, go ahead. My bad. My bad. I was looking at Star Trek Online. And somebody there had a question about the Tommy gun. It is an account unlock, correct?
Let's find. Let's go confirm this. Hang on. I will tell you. Who should be my next character to get a Tommy gun?
Eval. Or Eval, however you say that.
Yep. Eval. Evil Eval is going to go get a Tommy gun. Let's find out. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? We are almost ready. 99%, 100%. Okay, back on Earth Space Dock. Ironically, almost the same place where I left Earth Space Dock. All right, let's go here. I believe that'd be the end store.
Nope, it should be in the dilithium store. I think that's what they're saying on the.
Okay. Reclaim, dilithium store, scrolling down. Tommy gun, replica, Thompson submachine gun, crit H, crit D, X2, so it is across the board. That's the mods for it. Yes, it's account reclaimable.
Very nice.
The Andorian now has a machine gun.
I swear to God I have unpacked all of these ships.
So I have to say this right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this in chat.
Yes. I see you in chat. Oh yes, you're gonna have to get a Santa costume and go running around with your machine gun.
No, I don't. I have to go find a way to be shoeless, and I have to have a tank top on.
That would work too. That would work. But I still think Santa with a machine gun is so awesome.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do Santa, you can't go like this.
Like what? Where are you? Hey, that's the name of my ship, please. The Yippee-Ki-Yay. I left off the second half of it as well. Because they get upset when you have ships named things like that. So did you see the Triple Darts stream the other day?
No, I didn't actually.
I didn't either. I'm going to have to go find it. I was teaching a class and couldn't get to watch it.
I had a life, so...
Yeah, I know. It involved teaching a class. It was a good class, too. Alright, guys and gals, thanks so much for joining us today on the Dark Mom Consortium. We're going to be back, well, I'm going to be on probably briefly tomorrow to talk about some dilithium mining, and I will record it.
You know what? I don't have to work tomorrow. I can be on.
That would be cool, because I don't have to teach classes anymore on Fridays. People asked for 2 classes on Tuesday, so I've put 2 classes together, and I'm taking Friday nights off now.
Which is why I was on Tuesday mostly by myself.
Yes, because Mom was teaching classes. Speaking of, if you would like Mom to be on more often, it would be very easy. All you have to do is come to Batavia, Illinois, and sign up for her martial arts school, and then she'll teach classes and spend more time doing games because she'll make enough money teaching classes. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Or there's an easier way. Contribute to our Patreon.
That would be great, too. And with our next stream, if we get our acts together, we will be doing Streamlabs, which does offer the option for people to donate in the stream, which means you don't have to donate. Get your friends to donate. That would be terrific.
Get them to come in, get them to donate. We'll try Streamlabs. Let me go take a look at what we have to do for Streamlabs.
It's a free download, and it works with OBS, and it'll import everything from your OBS. I just have to figure out how to run it.
Streamlab OBS. Okay, I see it. Okay. Yeah, Mom will get it figured out, then I will do more, because Mom has seen me throw videos up. Mom has seen me throw patch notes up now.
Woohoo!
Mom has seen me hide my chat by putting a little tribble there.
Yeah, one of us has got some skills, and it's not me. All right, guys and gals, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow for an impromptu live stream, which may not be so impromptu after this, if everyone has a great time. I see Aishi's over there in Speed Event. Should be over here talking to us, dear. All right.
Should be. I'm at 14 on my Pablo AFK, so on my freaking Pablo stuff, so
I got a few more Pavos to run for my backup because I already got the main one. But then I'll have 14 on that for the next time.
I got 14 for the next time. Now it's just kind of getting extras here and there if I want to.
Yep. I do that every 20 hours, but work screws that up. Ugh, I got to win the lottery. How dare it?
You got to win the lottery, or people, give to the Patreon. Give to it hurts.
Yes, please.
Because the more you do the Patreon, the more we can upgrade stuff, the more we can make things look better, the more we can make this more fun.
Hey, speaking of, I'll throw this out there to everybody and to you, Darkthorn. Somebody suggested that for the laptops that we need to purchase for the Star Trek convention, because we'd like to have new laptops to run the games, that we do a fundraiser and then we raffle them off the 5 nice laptops. So
I actually suggested that we
that was you.
them off.
You are so awesome.
Because I suggested that if we do that and we raffle them off, we have a jump for the year after that.
Yep, I like that idea. All right, guys, so we'll put that out there, see if anybody's interested. We will talk, and don't forget there's a GoFundMe. We will talk to you tomorrow, 6-ish, or how about we do 6-ish tomorrow?
Okay, we do 6-ish tomorrow.
Okay, that's 5-ish your time.
No, it's 4-ish my time.
Oh, are we 2 hours different now?
We're 2 hours, because I don't have a time change.
Oh, so it's 9:30 here and it's 7:30 there.
Right. Precisely.
That _hollow. Yeah, we're coming up to the end of the stream now. Anything we can do for you? Always delighted to talk with people from Stowe.
Hey, we'll answer questions. If
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, Lant, Ron, that hollow, Darth, if you got a question, ask away.
Please. Need an invite into the chat. If you want to join us on Discord, that's always good too.
We can invite you into Discord. We can freaking do all sorts of things.
We can do whatever we want to.
We control the horizontal. We control the vertical.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'd forgotten I had this guy with me. Come here, sweetie. Good puppy. Good puppies. Yes.
And just popping by. Hope to catch the next stream. Well, that'll be tomorrow.
Yep.
Basically 5 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Chicago.
5 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Pacific.
Right, we'll be around. Please jump in, join us if you want to join us for a game. We're going to be doing.
We're We're going to be doing something. We
Yep,
always do
we're doing something.
We
Whatever.
may go see if there's 5 of us, and we may go fly model rockets. We don't know.
Yeah. Hey, we'll have another endeavor tomorrow.
True.
And don't forget, Fleet Party is Saturday, so if you're in the fleet, you're invited to the party. We're giving away the Styx Dreadnought that that was beautifully donated by the always lovely Ivo. And we will be announcing the next raffle, which will be for a Lobie ship, and that will be to fund the colony upgrade. Also on Saturday, we'll be doing a ton of colony sims, because we got to get a whole bunch of stuff to get that upgrade going. So if you haven't done a colony sim and you'd like to do it with people who are nice and aren't going to yell at us, well, that would be us.
Yeah. We don't yell at you.
No, we won't.
We simply just sit there, and then Mom just starts pointing, laughing like a little schoolgirl.
I put Ed in charge of those wonderful things. He's good at organizing all that stuff. I can do it in real life, but not in the game.
And then there's me. I'm just a man of insane skills that I can't use too much.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Well, thank you all. We will see you tomorrow. Let me jump back over to OBS so I can log this out appropriately. And did I do that? Yes, I did. Darkthorn, so lovely to talk to you, as always.
Always fun. Getting out of the game so I can start doing all the other fun stuff I need to do today.
And we will see you tomorrow.
Have a good tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.